Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on this beautiful Thursday, February 6th. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today we have Brenda Conrad here along with Jessica Workman, and we are going to talk all about the upcoming Clay County Hospital Foundation Gala. It's coming up here in about a week or two, and we're going to talk about, when is it? Is it on the 15th?
It's on the 14th.
14th. Okay,
Valentine's
Halloween
Day.
night. Nice. Or Halloween.
We're past October.
It's because I looked at the last time, the last gala, everybody was in costume. That's why I said Halloween. That's pretty cool. We're going to talk about the Foundation Gala, and we're going to talk about all kinds of other things here with these ladies as we go through this morning. Thank you so much for joining us here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, and over in Salem on Channel 3, here in Flora, Channel 100, Channel 25. Same story up in Louisville, up in Hartville, down in Jeff, Sisney, Fairfield, over in Browns and Albion, and West Salem. We do appreciate however so you are tuning us in. What is going on today? You ladies are off camera now, so relax. Take a deep breath. That's pretty good. What is going on today? Some community events to tell you about at the Flora Rehabilitation and Healthcare Center today at 11 o'clock. Pastor Mike will be in, and he's going to probably do about an hour or so. They'll have before they have lunch, but Pastor Mike will be in there to do a little fellowshipping with the residents. Also today over in Centralia, at the DAV Center. This is cool. It's a veteran fellowship over there, and they do this about once every 2 or 3 weeks. It's at 521 North Hickory Street there in Centralia. Any veteran or their family members are invited this afternoon for some board games, puzzles, card games, whatever, as well as information about services for veterans, their spouses, as well as for family members. And plus, they're going to have light snacks, so you might want to go by there and say hello. Down at the Flora Public Library today at 2 p.m., it's going to be the iCash and Check for Cash event. I looked around on the internet. I tried to figure out what this is. I have no idea what iCash and Check for Cash event is. Do either of you have a clue that you could help me?
I do not.
That'd be a big negatory. That's a big negatory. All right. Well, that's at 2 o'clock today at the Flora Public Library. Go from 2 o'clock till 4:30. Also, back at the Flora Rehabilitation Center at 2 p.m. today, piano with Vicky. And she'll be playing Tickling the Ivories, probably about an hour for her as well. Weight loss surgery support group tonight at the Flora Depot. That's going to be at 6:30 this evening. They'll meet for probably about an hour or so. If you want any further information, you can give them a call at 676-7753. They'll give you all the kinds of information you want. One other thing I was going to tell you about, and we'll get to it even a lot more later, the big Heart of the Matter presentation tonight at the Clay County Hospital. And with these ladies here, we'll save that for later because they're going to tell us all about it. It's at 5:30 this afternoon, and it's a big deal. You're going to want to take part in, take advantage in, as they will be probably doing some things you might need. The blood pressure checks. I always need a nice little blood pressure check, and I think they're doing sticks for who knows what, all kinds of stuff. Who knows? We're going to get into that stuff later. Anybody know what's going on? Brenda, I'm sure you have a ton about that, don't you?
We're going to have several things going on.
Several things going on, and we'll get to that here in just a little bit. Also up at Effingham today, actually today through Sunday, they starting out the annual Effingham RV show. Go see us from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. Well, not us. Go see them. 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. This year, the event is going to be held at the Village Square Mall up in Effingham, and admission is free. The Shriners of Effingham will be cooking food for sale at the event, and all of the food proceeds do go to the Shriner. So that's a nice deal. Get a chance to walk in and out of those fancy They're big buses now, or the RVs are all huge, and that'd be a nice, fun time for folks to get a look around. This is, like I said, Thursday, February 6th. What day does that make it? That makes it National Frozen Yogurt Day. National Frozen Yogurt Day on February 6th recognizes the sweet frozen dessert that has gone from a fad to a staple frozen item in just a few decades. Frozen yogurt sales increase every year as people want a healthier alternative to ice cream. The explosion of flavors and topping choices add to the popularity of frozen yogurt. The first frozen yogurt was developed by H.P. Hood in 1970. It was created as a soft serve treat called Frogurt. Not long after Dannon got involved. Do you remember that at all? I remember when frozen yogurt started coming in. Do you remember, Brenda?
Yes, I do.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I thought, well, I was a kid, so I was an ice cream fan, and what in the heck is this stuff? This has got to be gross, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. I used to put Go-Gurt in the freezer for my daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is Go-Gurt?
It's yogurt in a tube. So you
like a popsicle type of thing,
exactly.
and so you take it along with. Oh no, that's cute. I bet she really liked that.
She did.
Oh, that's cool. That's good. This is also February 6th is National Lame Duck Day. National Lame Duck Day recognizes the ratification of the 20th Amendment to the United States Constitution, or the Lame Duck Amendment. Okay, if you wonder why in the world am I talking about National Lame Duck Day, I just got some pictures. I like the pictures that I got for National Lame Duck Day. Here's one of them. Here's the picture of the National Lame Duck Day. There's a duck on crutches. That's a cute little picture, right? Well, I also have Daffy Duck celebrating Lame Duck Day. And you think, well, cartoons are sad. You don't need to use cartoons. I do feel a little bad about this picture let's hit the right button. I've got a real duck wearing something on his foot there. That seems cruel. Is that cruel? That's not cruel. I didn't take the picture. Is that bad?
Maybe he's got something wrong with his foot.
There you go. Thank you very much. I appreciate you helping me out there, Jessica. I didn't think it was all that bad, but I hope he actually is really limping or something, has something injured or something, and it's an injury they're taking care of. That's all I'm saying. Is National Lame Duck Day is today, and actually the reason for that is February 6th was when the amendment passed the Constitution back in 1933. Also today, this is National Girls and Women in Sports Day, as it celebrates the Title IX and the expansion of sports to girls in high schools and girls and women all over the world. So that's a nice deal to get behind from what it was before that. What's on television? What do you want to see on Wabash tonight? Well, speaking of Girls in Sports Day, we'll have a girls basketball game tonight. Down in Fairfield, the Hamilton County Lady Foxes will take on the Fairfield Lady Mules, and I believe it'll be for the Black Diamond Conference Championship. You won't want to miss that. That's at 6:15 tonight, right here on this same channel. Also, I've got NCAA basketball all over the place. Cincinnati's at Wichita State. That's on ESPN Channel 601. Elsewhere, a triple header on ESPN2. The entertaining games there at 8 o'clock. USC takes on number 23 Arizona, and that'll be followed by the UCLA Bruins at Arizona State. Of course, with that game, you probably will get Bill Walton on the microphone. That's always a treat. And CBS Sports Network has the number one team in the country going tonight. Actually, the number two team in the country, pardon me. Loyola is at Gonzaga. That'll be at 10 o'clock tonight. That's channel 628. CBS Sports Network, again, a triple header there as well. NHL hockey, if you're interested, the Detroit Red Wings will play the Buffalo Sabres, a doubleheader on NBC Sports Network, channel 216. That's at 6. At 8:30, San Jose's at Edmonton. Also, Fox Sports Midwest, channel 630 tonight. The Winnipeg Jets are taking on the St. Louis Blues. And finally tonight on NBA basketball, I got 3 games on tap there too. The New Orleans Pelicans will be in Chicago. That's at 7 o'clock on NBC Sports Chicago, Channel 643, and then a doubleheader on TNT. The Sixers are at Milwaukee at 7 o'clock. TNT Channel 633, and that'll be followed up by the Houston Rockets at the LA Lakers at 9:30 TNT Channel 633. Down there is Brenda Conrad. Right here is Jessica Workman, and we are going to talk about the Clay County Hospital. We'll be back right after these words. Do stick around.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. I'm joined today by Brenda Conrad. She's a marketing specialist from Clay County Hospital, and Jessica Workman is here. She is the foundation coordinator for the Clay County Hospital Foundation, and I'm kind of torn on what I want to talk about first. I think we're going to get to the gala. I think I'll hold that off for a moment because I think I want to talk about what we briefly mentioned in the earlier part of the show about the heart thing. Brenda, tell me about this heart thing. I've got the poster for it up there. Heart of the Matter presentations. What is going on with the Heart of the Matter presentations, Brenda?
Well, February is the American Heart Association's.
Oh, by the way, hold on. Welcome to the show. I am so rude, not even saying hello. And welcome to the show, Jessica. Appreciate you guys both being here.
Yeah.
All right, now get back at it. I'm so sorry to interrupt twice.
Okay. February is the American Heart Association's Heart Health Month.
Okay.
And during that month, they promote things about heart health.
Okay.
And so I decided to piggyback on that and have an event.
So this is your event. This is your big deal.
Yeah.
And it's this afternoon.
Yes. Well, it will start at 5:30 this evening.
This evening, okay.
It's in our conference room at the hospital.
All right.
And we will have snacks. So if you're coming from work, we'll have something there for you to eat.
Something to keep you going.
Yes. And if you wear red, then you get put in drawings for door prizes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't get it stuck on. I didn't see it on the national, but I believe February 6th is Wear Red Day, isn't it? National Wear Red Day, I think.
I think so. Yes.
How did I miss that whenever I was collecting data? I feel stupid now.
Oh.
Thanks so much for helping me feel stupid. And I really
anytime, Bruce.
I don't need the help, Brenda.
You got maroon on.
Well, that's true. Yeah, we're not wearing red, any of us. Okay, so at 5:30, what? And I'm presuming you said light snacks, and with being a heart healthy event,
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's not buttered popcorn and Twix bars or something, right?
No, we had to be good. But it'll be enough to keep you going.
Okay, that's
through
cool.
the event. One thing I did learn when I was researching this event was that heart disease kills more people than all the types of cancer combined.
Oh, really? I knew it was like the number one killer in the country, but I didn't realize that it was knocking out all of cancers.
Yes, someone dies of heart disease every 38 seconds.
Holy moly.
So,
That's
yeah.
something else.
So it's important. Heart disease is preventable with lifestyle changes. So that's what we want to do. We want to educate our community about the lifestyle changes that they can make. We will have a presentation by our pharmacist on medications.
Okay,
and
know your medicine. I'm looking at
exactly.
All right.
And get pumped about Anytime Fitness with Victoria Strife. You don't have to block a 40-minute time block to lift 20-pound weights.
That's exactly. Victoria has been here, and she basically showed me how to get pumped up and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And she made it about. I made it about 5 minutes into the work. I said, "Oh, I'm done with you, Victoria. You just go ahead." No, I'm just teasing. I made it the whole way through.
She's a doll.
She's a doll.
She's very good at her job. Kevin Mason, part of our EMS staff, is going to be teaching hands-only CPR.
Now, what is that?
You don't give the breath.
Oh, I see.
And with this, lives can be saved.
Oh, really?
So it's something that if you come up on somebody, you're not going to cause them any damage. You can do the hands-only CPR.
I guess I need to come out tonight and find out find out the difference. But is the hands only more effective than the mouth, or were people just getting grossed out touching people's mouths? I'm serious. I'm asking a question. I don't know.
Well, I think probably,
less communicable disease. I see.
Chest compressions are very beneficial.
Chest compressions. Thank you so much. That's why I'm here with people that are smarter than me. That's exactly right. Okay, who else is going to be talking?
We are going to also have our dietitian, Kim Fleener, and she'll be talking about not only healthy heart food, but also some ideas to prep that so that you're not, driving through fast food at the last minute.
I see. So you prepare beforehand. So with long days, everyone has long days and getting longer and longer and longer. So that you're not running through and grabbing a batch of French fries and a chicken fried steak sandwich or something to tide you over. Have your veggies prepped in advance.
Yes, exactly.
Really?
So we'll have some of those hints, and then my favorite will be heart to heart.
Heart to heart.
Have a heart to heart with Dr. Brandon Cycle.
Really? What is he talking about in heart to heart?
He is going to be talking about the heart.
Okay. Having a heart to heart conversation with folks. Usually when folks have a heart to heart, it's something you don't want to talk about. It could be scary, or it could be he'll make it unscary for certain, won't he?
Oh, he will. Yes.
That's cool. Now I saw there's going to be there will be, I know, blood pressure checks. What else? What other fitness things will there be on site?
Well,
or exam stuff?
We will have a tour of the radiology department. A lot of people aren't aware that we have nuclear medicine. We have 3D mammograms.
Oh, really?
We have CT scans, MRIs. So we just want people to have an opportunity to check out our facilities. It's very impressive.
Get a chance to get a good look at that.
Yes.
How long is this going tonight? It's starting at 5:30, and you'll just probably go until everybody's gone?
Yes, the presentations will only be 10 to 15 minutes each. So we should be done around 6:15. And then you can have your blood pressure checked. Also, we're offering a tour of the cardiopulmonary department.
Oh, really?
That's where you can do cardio rehab, that type of thing, if you've had a cardio event.
Okay.
And we have lots of great things going there. So,
well, that's pretty cool. And plus, and I think we skipped over this because if you said it, I missed it. You said wear red.
Yes.
And if you do wear red, you get a chance to win something, right?
Yes. Door prizes. We'll have digital blood pressure monitors and some other prizes as
There you
well.
go. What if red's not my color?
You could wear
You don't want a door
anything.
prize then.
Red is one of my colors. I'm told I'm a cool as opposed to a warm would be a red. I had a guest last week that explained all this to me. This confused me to death.
Yeah.
I tell you. Well, this will be cool.
Yeah.
If folks have questions before tonight, who do they get a hold of? Get a hold of you maybe at the at the hospital?
Yeah, if they call 618-662-2131 and just ask for me.
There you go. Ask for Brenda, and she'll be able to take care of you. That's great stuff. That is tonight at 5:30 at Clay County Hospital, pardon me, right here in Flora. We'll be back in just a moment with Brenda and Jessica, and we're going to talk about all kinds of more stuff. The big gala, it's coming up. Back right after this word. Stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm glad to know that I've been corrected and we were all right at the same time.
Yes.
Hey, folks, welcome back. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. My guests today, Brenda Conrad, a marketing specialist, and Jessica Workman, the foundation coordinator for the Clay County Hospital Foundation. We are talking about their big event coming up on Valentine's evening. That is the 14th every year. 14th.
Same time.
That's
every
not
year.
Halloween.
You would think I would remember, and it's not Halloween. I've been married for 28 years. You'd think I'd remember, but no, I don't remember. My poor tortured wife. I should come to this. I should come to the gala. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I'm going to call it either a gala or a gala because apparently either one is right. Jessica, tell me what is going on and when.
You already topped that off by saying it was on the 14th.
Oh, well, you could repeat.
You took care
People
of that.
will forget. People will forget.
It's going to be on Friday the 14th.
Okay.
6 o'clock is when we will have a social hour.
All right.
The meal will start at 6:45.
This will be where?
This will be at venue 720.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just here in town.
All right.
Mm-hmm. There will be really good food.
All right.
It'll be really good food. It's going to be catered by Kim Fleener and Jill Hoyt.
All right. Nice.
Yes. And then we are actually going to have Mike Frost and Ted Whitehead will be doing the meat. They will be smoking the meat.
All right. Now, I know Ted does the pork chops. Ted does great pork chops, and Mike ran the meat shop up in Louisville for years and years and years. Right. What is he doing? Do we know?
He will be doing the prime rib.
Really?
We'll be smoking the prime rib and doing the chicken. I think Ted will probably take care of the chicken, and Mike will be taking care of that prime rib. They may swap it out. I'm not sure, but
smoking prime rib.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How do you smoke a standing rib roast?
I'm not cooking. That's probably a good thing.
This falls under not my problem for Jessica. Okay, all right. So we're having prime rib and or pork chops
no pork chops.
Oh, so Ted's not doing pork chops.
Nope, it's prime rib or chicken.
Okay,
it'll be a chicken breast or prime rib.
All right. Well, that sounds outstanding.
Yeah.
And okay, moving forward, then what?
More food or moving forward into the event?
More into the evening.
We will have a presentation that will go. We're going to be celebrating the 20 years in 2020. So we're going to have photos of when the hospital went up to current. There will be many, many pictures listed within this presentation.
Okay.
Then we will have some entertainment provided by a man by the name of Russ Howard.
Tell me about Russ Howard. Do you know much about him?
I do not.
He's I did a little Google. Well, I haven't met him either.
Okay.
I'm not like saying I'm not saying he's a bad person or anything. Like I'm just asking. I'm not calling him saying he's a bad guy at all. But he plays a bunch of 70s and 80s tunes, and this is a pretty fun. This is a pretty fun show, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's the former guitarist for B.J. Thomas.
That's I was trying to remember.
Yeah,
because he isn't he on Raindrops Are Falling on My Head and all that kind of stuff. B.J. Thomas's big hits.
Yeah.
See, now that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How'd you find this guy?
We actually had somebody on the foundation that knew somebody that knows of him, and that's how we connected to him.
All right. So his show will start at what time?
I think entertainment starts at 7:15. I want to say.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. Let's look at we have the flyer up there as well. Russ Howard. Oh, the music by Russ Howard and raffle prizes.
Yep.
There will be raffle prizes.
That's not the name of the band. I thought maybe the name of the. No. Jessica's about to punch me because she thinks I'm making fun of the flyer. I'm not. It looks.
I didn't make this flyer.
She's
now you're just
going to
jabbing
punch me.
at somebody
Brenda's
else.
probably going to. Yeah, it's going to. Somebody's going to hit me. I don't. All right, Russ Howard's going to be a good show. Yeah. And there will be raffle. What kinds of raffles are we talking about?
We actually have some really good raffle prizes. There will be a high dollar bottle of wine. Will be one of them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Then we will have 2 handguns.
Red or white? Do we know?
I do not know.
You haven't picked it up yet?
I have not.
Are you picking it up?
One of the other foundation members is picking that up.
Okay. All right.
Actually, we're going to drink it when we're setting up the event.
Make sure they get 2.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Okay, so a nice bottle of wine. What else?
Correct. Then we'll have 2 handguns. One black,
really?
one black, one teal. Ladies,
teal
ladies,
handgun.
ladies is how I would like to look at that. That's not funny. Why wouldn't a lady need a handgun?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Absolutely. I would take that gift.
Actually, I got to tell you, I've got some friends in Norris City who, down there, they have a gun shop, and for years they have advertised and sold and do very well with a variety of pink handguns.
Pink and rose gold. That's a big one too.
Rose gold handguns?
Rose gold handguns. That's a big
Just
seller.
so that an accoutrement, so they match the rest of a woman's or a man's accoutrement.
Yeah. I mean, it's,
I feel terrible. I had a teal.
your wife might like a teal handgun.
We had a teal wedding. It was a
See?
teal and gold wedding. You said teal, it automatically runs me back. I should try to win that.
You should get tickets
Yes.
for sure.
Get tickets.
You do
I'll-
not have to be present to win.
I don't have to be present. All
You
right,
do not.
I can get the tickets for the handgun. Well, for the rest of it, I guess if I get if I'm in the tickets for the handgun, I'm in the raffle for it all, right?
I am not sure how they're setting that part up yet, but I do believe that's
Okay.
correct.
All right.
Yes.
Well, just say yes.
You'll buy your tickets and then you'll put it in whichever
Just
bucket
say
you
yes.
want to put it in.
Just say yes. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to win here because this will get me out of all kinds of Valentine's Day problems.
And then the other, actually, there's 3 items.
All right.
I mean, if you count the handguns as one.
All right.
The other one will be a ladies' and a man's watch. And they're very nice watches.
What
too.
kind? Do we know
Citizen.
what brand? Oh, nice. Okay, so I skipped over the first one then. The handguns are one, the watches are one, and what was the first one?
The bottle of wine.
The bottle of wine. Okay, the high dollar bottle. Yeah, I gotta tell you, you win all 3. Now that's a party.
That is a party. That's a scary party.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but it could be fun. When are the draws? At what time of the night? Before Russ starts? After Russ gets
It'll be at
really
8 o'clock,
boozed
I
up?
believe. It'll be
after Russ
around
gets
8 o'clock.
everybody-
It'll be around 8 o'clock when they do the drawing for that.
Okay, cool.
It won't be too late because
Yeah.
we know you have your bedtimes.
Well, that's exactly right. Brenda's looking right at me. She knows I have to go to bedtime. That does make. Well, that's cool. Okay, where do folks find tickets for these?
For the raffle items, you can get them from any of the foundation members.
Okay,
myself included.
How about tickets for the gala though?
Same.
Okay.
All the foundation members have them, and then they can come to the hospital to pick them up. If
We're
they'd
going to
like.
come back. We're going to talk a little bit more about the gala, and then we're going to get into a little bit more about what the Clay County Hospital Foundation actually does and what the money is going for. We're going to talk about all that kind of stuff. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, Brenda Conrad down there, Jessica Workman right here, and we will be back right after these words. Please do stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
How about I hit the microphone? Then we'll be able to come back and talk to you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. My guests today, Brenda Conrad down there, Jessica Workman right here. And Jessica is the Foundation Coordinator for the Clay County Hospital Foundation, and Brenda is the Marketing Specialist. Okay, folks, now the gala event is on, it is Friday, February 14th.
Correct.
And you said find any foundation members. What foundation members? I mean, do people run around with flags saying, hi, I'm a foundation member?
It's listed on that flyer that you put up.
Okay, I'll put that flyer back up.
Yep, it's listed there at the bottom. You'll see the names on there. There's several people that are here in town. So you can go to Flora Bank and Trust. That's where Dan Graham is at.
I'm going to have to move closer to the TV.
Lisa Cash, she's at Country Financial.
Yeah.
If you're in Louisville, Crystal Ballard, she works there at the courthouse. Kim Adair is the mayor of Louisville.
Yeah. Just go to City Hall in Louisville. You'll be able to find somebody.
Yeah. There's a lot of local people that you could get them from, or again, you can come to the hospital and I'll have tickets too.
Just stop by the hospital as well if you have a question or if you want to know more about the gala. I love the thought. I'm sitting here. I didn't ask you in the break, but I'm sitting here just I'm going to have to talk to Mike. I'm trying to figure out about how he's going to cook these steaks because if I know Mike, they're going to be outstanding.
Yeah, I think so too.
But I'm just thinking about smoked prime rib, which is just because I saw Mike last night, said hello to him, and he didn't mention smoked prime rib. I really should.
Maybe it's grilled prime rib then.
I see. Now that'd be great too. I love. Have you ever had grilled prime rib?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, just astonishingly good. Okay, so all these funds go to help the Clay County Hospital Foundation, and the foundation's basically the purpose over the last 20 years, ladies, has been to assist the hospital, hasn't it, Brenda?
Yes, it has. Their goal is to help secure funding for the things that we need at the hospital.
You know, that's the thing. Hospitals get funding from a variety of sources, but it's very seldom enough, and there's always room for more equipment or something else to help keep the hospital viable, right?
Right, that's correct.
And in addition to this program and this gala event, you've got a paver program. Tell me about this paver program. What's that?
Well, we are wanting to have a healing garden at the hospital. And
tell me about the healing garden, because the paver's basically going into the healing garden, aren't they?
Correct.
That is correct. A healing garden is an outdoor place where a patient, their families can go and be out of that hospital setting. Yeah. And with that, studies have shown that respiration rates go down, blood pressure goes down, and
it's just a relaxing area, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
And so that's why it's called a healing garden. It's one of the latest things in healthcare.
Oh, really?
And our foundation heard about the project, and they decided to take this on.
Where at the hospital? I'm thinking as I drive into the hospital, it's kind of the angle. Where do they plan to build the garden?
The garden will be located off of what I consider to be the west wing,
Okay.
and then it will come around, it will wrap around to more of the north.
Oh, really?
Side.
So it's going to be sizable, isn't it?
It is.
What kind of, we must be talking about 100 feet, 100, 200 feet, something like that, probably, from the west edge.
It'll connect over to where currently employees can go out the back of the cafeteria to enjoy their lunch.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're basing it primarily around the patients. We're focusing on the patients. We
Okay,
want
so
them
the
to have
healing
somewhere to
garden.
be.
So the healing garden will have we'll put all kinds of camellias and roses, and it'll be you'll have the ashtrays over here, and you'll
We're smoke free.
what? You'll have the benches with the ashtrays. You're not gonna
No. No, there won't be any of that.
no. I thought for sure you want people to relax. No, I'm just teasing.
Oh boy. We just talked about that heart.
Oh, the heart
Yes.
thing. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. The ashtrays. After you get your blood pressure checked, that's when you want to go have a smoke. I'm just teasing.
You definitely should come to the event.
Yes.
And listen to Dr. Cycles,
I'm
please.
getting
We'll
more.
see you tonight.
I'm getting invited to more and more events. It's just wonderful, my popularity.
You're digging your hole.
Okay, so the pavers are helping to build the hospital, or not the hospital, to build the garden. Tell me about the paver program.
So the pavers will be, you can buy different sizes.
Okay.
We're making that more affordable to different people that way
Sure,
in the community. And the ability to be able to have their name put on something.
Oh, that's cool.
And helping.
Well, you put your name on something, and that way folks will.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, while they're out there, they'll see the name.
I've been wanting to step on this guy's head for a long time. Maybe.
So we'll have different
Jessica's
sizes.
never coming back. Neither's Brenda. I know. I appreciate them being here for the first and last time.
Or maybe something nicer, like in memory of
I
someone.
see. In memory
Right.
of someone.
Right, that
Okay.
will be an option as well. What we have is we'll have 4x8 pavers that are available for $100.
Okay.
Then we will have 8x8 pavers that are $200.
That makes sense. Double the size.
Yeah, and then 12x12 inches will be a $300 fee. And then we will have $1,000 for a corporate logo. So if
that's
there's a
cool.
business that wants
Sure.
to put one out, that's what they can do. Or we'll also have garden benches available for
Oh,
purchase.
really? Oh, now that's nice.
And that'll be $1,000 as well.
Okay. So that's a pretty nice. What is the goal? Do you have a goal in mind? A level of paver funding that we'd like to offer from the foundation, or what's the goal?
I know that the goal with the benches is we would like to ideally have at least 10 in place. So that's something that we're really pushing for. We will have a sample bench there at the event.
Oh, this week? Okay, or next week?
Next
I mean?
week, yes. We will have one there so everybody can see what they would be purchasing.
Sure.
With the pavers, it's going to be based around just how many, it's going to be, we're going to build that so that in the future, if somebody 2 years down the road wants to put a paver in, they're going to have that ability to do
Yeah.
so. So there isn't really a limit to how many we're going to.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. You can always build the garden larger as
Correct.
well as the hospital grows. That's one other cool thing about having the different size pavers like that. If your neighbor who you don't much care for gets the 8x8, you're always able to get the 12x12.
Yeah.
To just kind of
You
show
gotta
off and
outdo.
say,
You got to
"Look,
outdo,
there's Bob.
absolutely, yeah.
There's my neighbor Bill. He just got the little one. I've got these great big ones.
Yeah. Or up it to a bench.
Or up it to a bench.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
We've had a lot of interest in these pavers
Have
already.
you?
Mhm.
Outstanding.
We have.
Okay, so the pavers, these haven't gone for sale yet. They're going for sale next week.
We will, yes, that's when we will start the sales. And then,
Okay.
of course, if they are unable to come to the event for any reason,
Sure.
we will have these brochures available at the hospital.
Oh, that's outstanding. That's outstanding. Now, the garden. Do we have a date that we're looking for the completion of the garden? I know that you said you're going to try to be able to build pavers
steps.
farther off.
It's
Okay.
going to be in steps. Our main goal right now is we're going to get the concrete poured. That's going to
Okay.
be the first step, and then we'll build up from there.
Well, that's going to be really nice. That'll be where Brenda will be able to go out and have a smoke with her coffee or something. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. She goes into her car. Again, I'm just teasing. It's a joke. It's a joke. Folks, you're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. I've got Brenda Conrad here along with Jessica Workman, and we're going to come back. We've been talking about this gala event as well as the paver program. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about a few different things as well as we wrap things up for this morning on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back right after this. Please do stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
That's right. Joel something. Joel, just can't remember. Hey, folks, welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Wrapping things up here with Brenda Conrad and Jessica Workman. We are talking about the Clay County Foundation and all the good that it does in the community. They have their main fundraiser of the year coming up on the 14th. This is pretty much all you folks do, isn't it? This particular fundraiser. To raise funds to help the hospital, right? Or do you do some other events throughout the year?
We're planning to do other things for the rest of the year.
Oh, okay.
We're going to be talking about a couple other things that we can do.
Well, yeah. Now that you say that, I remember that you've had magicians in the past and comedians in, and that's always a good time. So this is so keep an eye out for other stuff. The funding, we're talking about this funding that they're raising. You think, well, yeah, they're all just making they've got this Scrooge McDuck style pile of money somewhere in the hospital that they're making bigger. No, that's not what it is at all, is it?
No. Not even close.
Some of the things that the funds have gone for, or what? What would you say?
So our physical therapy department, in this area we see a really high amount of patients that have dizziness. So it's called vertigo, and
Okay.
there is a thing called vertigo goggles. Excuse me, they're called vertigo goggles, and those actually benefited them greatly.
Really?
They've been able to use those significantly.
How
for
do they work?
patients. I've never had vertigo.
Well, yeah, I haven't. But I mean, are the goggles to make a person feel like they have vertigo, or they're
I would say it's to
straightening out
stable.
somebody
I
who
would say
already
it
has
would be to
vertigo?
help stabilize the
Oh,
vertigo.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Kind of a balance issue type of thing, right,
It
Brenda?
It is.
It is.
The goggles are used in our physical therapy department by our physical therapist, and the patient puts the goggles on, and Chris Bean is our specialist in that.
Mm-hmm.
He is able to look into the eyes and watch the eyes and their reaction. And with that, he's able to determine his treatment.
No kidding.
And often they are cured within 1 or 2 treatments.
Wow.
Yeah. And we're also the only one in this whole region that has them.
The reason, yeah, I mean that makes sense because I've never heard of them before.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I deal with hospitals all over the place, and that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
What are some of the other things that the foundation has helped bring to the hospital?
They were able to, over at the clinics, and Brenda can probably talk more about this, she was over there, they brought computers into every patient room, exam room, is that correct?
Now, if I'm a patient, why do I need a computer in there for, Brenda?
Well, it makes it more...
Do I get to play video games?
You don't get to touch that.
What? That's not for me.
It's not for you.
What is it?
Well, first of all, it helps us to be more time efficient, so
Yeah.
the employee, the patients stay on schedule, and also they're covered in a protective coating that is such it's
infection
such
control.
that we can keep them clean and keep them germ free.
So you're telling me that whatever little laptop I might have at home is not covered in that same kind of infection stuff, and if my dog slobbers all over my laptop, I might get some kind of disease?
Yeah.
What kind of dog do you have?
I've got a Great Dane. It's a great big. It's a 150-pound dog, 170-pound
Lots
dog.
of slobbers.
Yeah, a lot of slobber. Yeah, that's exactly.
No,
Well, that's cool.
It's beneficial to have those in the rooms so that we have scribes actually that can go in the room now with the doctor, and they can actually be putting all the information into the computer system
Okay.
while the doctor is still focusing all his attention on
That
patient.
makes a ton of sense. That makes a ton of sense because with the new ADA or the Americans the Obamacare Act, the doctors having to put they've got to put everything in the
Right.
computers, getting them hands off of the computers and getting the scribes
Putting
in
them
there to
back
do
on
it. That
with
makes
the
a ton of
patient.
sense.
Yeah.
That makes just an amazing amount of sense. You mentioned something earlier about ambulances. What has the foundation put into ambulances to help out?
There is a piece of equipment that out on location, the ambulance staff can hook up a patient and send the EKG and other cardiac readings straight to Mount Vernon. So that way, a cardiologist is already reviewing it before the patient arrives at the cardiac lab.
So this is if you're shipping, if a patient is going for more urgent care or a more specialized care in a larger hospital in Mount Vernon, or is it available also? Is it available only towards Mount Vernon, or can they fire that also if the patient is going to Evansville or Champaign or something like that?
To any
hospital?
Yes.
And
yes.
you want to get somewhere quick if it's something like that.
Yeah.
And they're actually
Yeah.
called Zolex monitors. Is what they're
Zolex,
called.
okay. All right.
Yes.
That sounds like a prescription drug.
It does.
Something like that. Well, now that's pretty cool. So so it keeps the hospital, even before you arrive, they understand your shape that you're
Yes.
going to be
Yes.
getting in. Well, now that makes a ton of sense. You also, the Clay County Hospital also has a current program with the opioid addiction crisis in the country. There is there's everyone needs to do all they can to help stem that. Tell me what the hospital is doing, Brenda.
In December, we launched a office-based treatment program for the addictions. It is a medication-assisted treatment. We use the drug Suboxone,
Okay.
and it is easier to get someone off of an opioid by putting them on Suboxone, and then we tailor that drug off. And it's highly regulated. Obviously, there's a lot of things involved in this program. We also tie in counseling and group support and things like that for the individual.
You know, one of the, it seems to me, now looking from outside, you guys are in the business, I'm not. From looking at it from outside, it seems like the opioid addiction crisis might have gotten worse and worsened because people don't know a whole lot about treatments for it. And this is something that you said it's been you've had it since December. Have you? Is it too early to have seen results, and for that matter, I don't know. I guess it's something you don't know if people have an opioid addiction until they get in real trouble, isn't it?
Yes.
Right.
We actually are one of the few in the region. For example, this is not offered in Mount Vernon yet or in Effingham.
Oh, really?
There's only one provider that will only treat female patients located in Olney, and there's one in Salem. So we opened this up so that we can help the residents of our region.
You are finding success, though, with it.
We are, yes.
It's pretty early to. I mean, that's surprising to me. We're only 2 months away from December, and you're already. It must be working very quickly.
Yes, we run this out of our Louisville clinic.
Okay.
The patients report every Monday morning, and so as long as they're reporting and things are going well, they're on their route to being recovered. And normally, an individual cannot recover on their own.
Yeah.
And it's nice that it's this type of program. It's not like they have to be sent away to.
They're not in a rehab facility, are they?
Exactly. It's located right here.
There would be thousands and thousands of dollars potentially, and out of reach for a lot of local folks. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Well, now that's pretty cool. That's the kind of things I guess that the foundation is trying to support as well, isn't it, Jessica? Outstanding. Yeah. Let's reiterate. Let's tell you where you can get some information if you like. Again, the big gala event, and that's the thing. Folks don't have to wait to the gala to make a donation to the foundation, do they?
They do not.
Find you in the hospital.
That is correct. I'm in administration.
There you go. You'll be able to find Jessica wherever you want at administration. By the way, are there still? I see table tickets for the full table, $500. Individual tickets are $50 a piece. How do we have tables remaining, or what's the
We
thought?
currently do have some tables remaining.
Like I said, I didn't know if you had.
It's limited.
Since you're here, I didn't know if you had sold out yet or not. I guessed you hadn't.
We're close. Yeah, we're meeting tonight, so we'll be able to get a
nice
good
handle.
count. Yeah, a good count on how many we have left.
All right, so I got to tell you, just the thought. You can't on Valentine's night. You're not going to get a better deal if you take the missus, take the husband, take whoever you want to, take the girlfriend and the missus. I don't care. You're not going to get a better deal than $100 for the entertainment that you're going to get, as well as the food.
The food will be very good.
And then you're also making a donation to an outstanding program.
Yes.
Exactly.
If I buy the $50 ticket, now just a clarification, if I buy the $50 ticket, is my name in the raffle? Do I have a ticket, or do I have to buy an extra raffle?
The tickets are separate for the raffle.
Okay. How much are the tickets for the raffle?
$20 a ticket.
$20 a ticket. Okay. For the gun or the gun. Do I get them both?
The guns are going to be together.
The guns are together.
The guns are together.
It's a his and hers.
It's a his and hers.
And hers.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so cool.
Teal.
Yeah, you can accessorize.
That's exactly right. The teal gun and the bottle, as well as the watches, outstanding. Get a hold of a foundation member. You've seen the list, or you can come to the hospital and get a ticket. Again, the big gala event is on the 14th at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having
it.
me.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much for coming in. Appreciate it. We learned a lot. Hey, folks, thank you so much for watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey today. We do appreciate it. We've got the big Take the Points show tomorrow. We're going to have a Super Bowl recap. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.